Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. How much do you love native rice? On the menu today we have native rice. I'll share my recipe on how to make the most delicious and mouth-watering Nigerian native rice, and I really do hope you enjoy watching. My name is Ogie and you're welcome to my kitchen. Let's get started. I'll proceed to add my rice into my bowl and then wash it properly. For today's rice recipe, I'll be using about 3.5 cups of rice. This is local rice and the grains are short. I have different methods of preparing my rice, and for today's recipe, I won't be parboiling the rice. I'll go on to wash the rice multiple times until the water runs from cloudy to clear. You can always parboil your rice if that is what you prefer, or you can also soak it in hot water. So feel free to do whichever one that works for you. After washing the rice properly, I'll drain out the water and you can see the water is very clean at this point. I'll transfer the rice into my pots of broth. I brought this to a boil and this is what it's looking like. So I'll add the washed rice inside and then I'll season with some seasoning cubes and a little salt to taste. I'll add more water to this. I love adding water gradually whenever I'm cooking rice. This is just to prevent it from getting soggy. So I'll add a little water, give that a gentle stir, and cover the pots. Here's a big shout out to all my amazing and returning subscribers. You guys are the absolute best. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you all so much for always coming back to watch me. It means a lot to me and I'm truly grateful. So while the rice is cooking, I'll go on to prepare the rest of my ingredients. I'm using some frozen tatashi to prepare this native rice recipe. I don't use tomatoes, or sometimes I don't use tomatoes whenever I'm preparing native rice. I always use different kinds of peppers. And this is tatashi, the local variant of red bell pepper. I've also gone in with atarodo, which is scotch bonnet pepper, and I have one large onion. I'll proceed to wash this properly and then I'll take out the seeds from the tatashi. I'll blend it roughly off camera and I'll also chop up my onions off camera. If you're stopping by for the first time today, hello, a warm welcome to you. My name is Oge. Kindly consider subscribing to be a part of this YouTube family. You're going to love it here. Subscription is absolutely free and you'll get value for your time. Thank you. This is mackerel fish, smoked mackerel fish. I love adding this into my native rice dishes. This adds a very nice flavor and taste to native rice. I grilled this not too long ago, or I smoked this fish not too long ago, and it's still very hot. You can see I'm struggling with taking out the bones, but I just want to debone the fish and then proceed to break it up into smaller pieces as shown in the video. I love adding this into my native rice dishes and I recommend you add it too. You can never go wrong with adding mackerel fish into your native rice. So after taking out the bone, I'll set it aside. Let's go check on the rice. This is what it's looking like after about 5 minutes. The rice grains are still strong, so I've gone in with more water to cook the rice until the rice becomes soft. So while that is going on, let's prepare our pepper sauce. This is native rice, so we need to prepare this rice with palm oil and not vegetable oil. After adding my oil, I'll let it heat up. Please do not bleach the oil. And then I'll go in with my chopped onion. I'll fry the onion for about 3 minutes until it becomes fragrant. And then I'll go in with the next ingredients, which is also a local spice that I love adding whenever I'm making local dishes. I'm talking about iru. This is called locust bean in English, and the Yorubas in Nigeria call this iru. I love adding this whenever I'm making local rice. I'll add this into the oil and I'll fry as well. After about a minute, I'll go in with my roughly blended peppers. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for staying with me. It shows you're enjoying the recipe, and I'm so grateful to have you here. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you haven't done that already. Thank you. I've just gone in with my roughly blended peppers. Feel free to blend yours smoothly if you don't like it roughly blended. And then I'll give that a good stir until it combines. I'll let it fry for about 3 to 4 minutes until some of the water content in it dries up. So after about 4 minutes, this is what it's looking like. You can tell from the video that some of the water content in it has dried up from the oil floating on top. The oil floating on top signifies that it is ready and it's time to go in with my spices. So for seasoning, I went in with crayfish powder. This is a must-add ingredient for me whenever I'm making native rice. This adds a lot of taste to this rice recipe, so please don't skip this, except of course you don't enjoy eating crayfish. I added seasoning cubes and I gave that a good mix to combine. You'll notice that I did not add salt. This is because my broth is well seasoned and I don't want the food to become too salty. So once I've given that a good mix, I'll let it fry for about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So after about 3 minutes, this is what it's looking like. I'll go in with my proteins and I'm using a mixture of biscuit bone or brisket bone and beef. I'll give this a very good mix until each piece of meat here is well coated with this delicious pepper sauce. I know you're enjoying the video so far. Please do well to hit on the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. After mixing, this is what it's looking like. I'll let this cook for about 3 minutes. So 3 minutes later, this is what I have. It looks amazing, it smells amazing, and it tasted absolutely delicious. I'll give that a good mix and then proceed to prepare my vegetable. My vegetable of choice for today's recipe is scent leaf, called Anyaoku by the Igbos. This is what it looks like. I've washed this properly off camera and I'll proceed to slice them up. Please guys, I'm active on other social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And the name to search for is Ogi Anyaoku. Please do well to find my videos, watch, and follow me. Thank you. My rice is properly cooked and ready. I'll give this a gentle stir and then go in with my pepper sauce. Now, this is one recipe on how to prepare native rice. I have other native rice recipes here on the channel. Kindly check the description box for link to check out other native rice recipes. Please guys, also follow my vlog YouTube channel. I have a second YouTube channel where I post vlogs. Please do well to check out my vlog channel. If you're someone that enjoys watching vlogs, then I'm sure you're going to enjoy it there because I post engaging, interesting, and very entertaining vlogs. So please, you don't want to miss out. So after mixing, this is what I have. At this point, I'll go in with more crayfish powder. Like I said, this is a must-add ingredient. I've also gone in with my mackerel fish, deboned mackerel fish, and my scent leaf. Once I add vegetable into my food when cooking, it simply means one thing, that the food is ready, because I'm not one to overcook my vegetables. After adding my scent leaf, I'll stir that in and let it simmer for about 3 minutes. You can use other vegetables to prepare your native rice. Scent leaf is just my preference. This is what I love using. But feel free to use any vegetable of choice, or you can also prepare it without adding vegetables. So after about 2 minutes, this is what my local rice is looking like. This looks absolutely delicious. Guys, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Is this something you would try? Let me know down in the comments. We've come to the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like the video to get it to a wider reach. Share to your family and friends. Leave me your comments in the comments section. Like the video, of course, like the video and subscribe if you're yet to do so. Thank you for stopping by and I would love to see you all in my next one. Bye.